In Germany, after 4 days of early voting for the Turkish expatriate community, polling stations have closed and ballot boxes have been sealed and sent to Turkey to be counted. The Turkish community in Germany is the largest in the world outside Turkey. Approximately 2.8 million expats are eligible to vote and over 1.4 million live in Germany, a figure equivalent to the electorate of Turkey's fifth largest city of Adana. But less than 114,000 people cast their vote, about 8%. The low turnout disappoints Turkish Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the favourite candidate for the presidential election, who said the direct nature of the vote will strengthen the legitimacy of the next president. That is why in May he visited Cologne. In order to win over the electorate, he made an appeal to people who left the country in the 1960s and 70s, mostly from rural areas where Erdogan's AKP party gets most support. As co-chairman of the Alliance 90 German Green Party, Cem Özdemir is one of Germany's top Turkish-rooted politicians, and also one of the biggest critics of bringing Turkey's presidential election campaign battles onto German soil. Far better Germany's Turks take part in German politics, he says. If we'd given Turks German citizenship and changed the citizenship law earlier, most of them would feel more bonded to Germany. They could search for solutions for their problems here, not in Turkey or in another country. That's why instead of criticising first-generation Turks here, we should keep on with our integration policy. Many German Turks grew up with a negative image of Turkey, he said, but the one-time sick man of Europe's booming, and Erdogan's getting much of the credit. However, after a decade in power, Erdogan's many critics, both in Turkey and in the diaspora, are getting louder, especially since the Gezi Park protests last year.